The garden show, it's about everything to do with your home and your garden. Right the way, the most important part about it all, of course, is the plants. You know, we have true plantsmen and women here. They grow it themselves. So when you come to the garden show, you're meeting someone who can actually explain about the plant that you need in your garden and what sort of soil it should go, whether it's going to be sunny or shady position. So they're experts. And that's what's really important to us, is that you're actually getting to know your plant that's right for your garden.
Well, I'm Ray Bates of Rotherview Nursery. We're in our 25th year this year, and I run the business with my wife Wendy, who really was the horticulturalist when we set up, and we're predominantly an alpine and rockery plant nursery. It's a great way to garden in a small space, so getting more and more popular with the rise in popularity of container gardening, and you can create a little alpine scene of your own in a small area on the patio. When we bought our new site, we inherited the Coghurst Camellia collection, so we have a massive collection of camellias, 350 varieties, one of the biggest in England, really.
All the businesses that run here are all small. They're all small businesses. They go from show to show to show, and that's how they make their living. So it's really a not on the high street type of event.
My dad's been in mushrooms all his life. We've had mushroom farms before, and we came up with the idea of growing mushrooms at home. We've been trialling and creating these where people can grow. We just specialise in the chestnut brown, and they're all grown in organic compost.
We really encourage local people to come and exhibit at our shows, which we believe is very, very important, because then they're appealing to the people from this area as well.
We've been going 6 years, we're a family business. We just literally grow a little bit of everything. It's homegrown, everything's homegrown, the veg is homegrown. We buy probably 10% in, the 90% is grown by ourselves. This is a nice show, it's very spaced out, very professionally done. For business it's brilliant for us because it's quite local. So we give out leaflets and we get new customers from it, and once you get a customer they tell another customer, and you get word of mouth is one of the best ways to increase your sales.
The other part of our show, our subtitle is Art and Design. And that's to do with local artisan work, everything through from artist blacksmiths to ceramicists to fabulous painters.
I go out to the location, I spend days out in the countryside looking around and finding my inspiration. The camera is a very useful tool for gathering information, a few sketches, and a lot of memory as well, and basically taking in the atmosphere of the countryside. We have some of the best downland in the country here. I mean, there's so much in the landscape in this area. I've walked and cycled the South Downs Way, all the rivers. You get to know it intimately as you explore.
We have a gift in interiors ladies' fashions, of course. Lovely ladies' fashions. So we're about everything, really.
Well, I've been painting and drawing all my life, studied it at school, and having become a mother I've turned my drawings into prints as well as turning into greetings cards. I'm inspired a lot about the animals around us. It is humorous, it is funny, it is quirky. I think the garden shows are very beneficial for me. I particularly like the garden shows at Firle and Loseley and Stansted. I think they're very well organised, they're well attended, and they're always good fun, and you get to meet lots of really nice people and have positive feedback about my work, which is lovely.
The show started 19 years ago, so it began as something quite small and it's sort of snowballed from there, but we've kept the essence and the principle of it the same. It's always had that same feel. It's about local and local businesses, And we so believe in that, we really do. And supporting charities. Every show supports a different charity that's important to us and to the local area.
We are able to support people a lot with debt advice actually in this current market, but also because it's such a high incident career, there's a lot of heavy machinery that people work with, so there's cuts and falls and back problems and knee problems, and so there's a lot of different issues, and we work right across the board, and if anybody comes to us for support, we help them right through till the end until they are ready to stand on their feet again.
It's like a reunion every time we come to a showground, when we've got regular exhibitors who come around with us to every single show that we're at. We've got these wonderful nurseries, and some of them have been with us right from when we very first started, like East Ashling Nursery and Stone Green Nursery from Kent. They're always near the entrance of our shows, and they have stuck by with us through thick and thin and rain and wind and sun and everything. And in between that, we then have new people coming in, and we really encourage new companies to come and join us as well. So we keep the show fresh all the time as well. I mean, we are very lucky as well. We've got some very loyal visitors who come every year, and they do give us good feedback. And so it's very important that we do hear back from them, and they do let us know. And it's very, very helpful as well. And they enjoy it. It's a good day out for everybody.